say he's back for the number one. They say the boys on track for the number one. Yeah, they call him Grapefruit. 365, yeah, the boys stay real. They say he's back for the number one. They say the boys on track for the number one. Yeah, they call him Grapefruit. Low boy on the ride.
They say I'm back for the number one. Say the boys on track for the number one. It's Jay Stills. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yeah, your most hated Oddfella, back for another one. This is the War Report, and this is the Marq Nash listening session. You know, dig, you know what I mean? He's passing through, you know what I mean, about to drop the new album. The new album, y'all getting the sneak peek at the new album, Edith. You know what I mean? Every day I try harder. You know what I mean? But before I introduce Marq Nash and bring him into the war room, you know what I mean? Let's salute the sponsors real quick. You know what I mean?
Tossing and turning, can never sleep at night. Stressed out, soaking the sheets. What happened to my life? I ain't myself, I need some help. I ain't been feeling right. Somebody wiser, give me guidance, lead me to the light. I'm feeling weak, I need some strength. I need to find the might. I was living, driven, focused. Finally had my goals in sight. Now I'm feeling hopeless, broken, coping, living at home at night. World's crazy, know that ride. Now I'm going insane inside. Had a booth insane inside. The music release painful inside. I'm doing my thing, ain't no denying. Look in the eyes, you know they're lying. 2G's ain't no surviving. 4G's lying in your pocket. 5G's, you know they watching. No way gon' stop the profit. Every day feel the same in the same room. Watch the clock move, deja vu. Got you. Went to the doctor for depression. Asked him what I'm supposed to do. He said, here, take these, pop two.
And I've been up all night thinking something's not right with me. I can't close my eyes and sleep. And I've been in my head still tripping, trying to fight anxiety. Feels like I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Salute to the sponsors, Jungi the Truth. Make sure y'all get that mobile app, you know what I mean? Because we are going to do that, you know what I mean? That little listening session for the LDBC mixtape part 2. Most definitely the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, you know what I mean? Had to put on my hustle, you know what I mean? Got my skin looking right and I'm smelling right. Most definitely go get yourself some Black Gentleman Grooming Company products, whatnot. Rose Clothing. You know what I mean? RoseClothing.com. Got the gears, got the shoes and accessories as well. Salute to Rose Clothing as well as HamiltonClothingCo.com. I got my guy, you know what I mean, from the ATL, Marq Nash in the building. Marq Nash is in the war room, you know what I mean? Salute to my guy, you know what I mean, that's in here for this War Report listening session, the Marq Nash listening session for Edith. Every day I try harder, you know what I mean? Say what up to the people.
Yeah. What's popping, yo? What's happening? You back in the lab with Mark? Hey, look, I'm about to do my drop. I'm sorry. Hey, what's good though, man? It's your boy Marq Nash. What up though?
Indeed. You know what I mean? It's beautiful for you to be up in the war room. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
This is a big moment for the channel, big moment for this little the series that I'm putting forth, you know what I mean, with the War Report, with the listening session, because I'll tell you, Marq Nash, this is the best album I've reviewed during my listening sessions. You know what I mean? This is the best album I've reviewed. And I'm not just talking about my YouTube collection of listening sessions. I'm going all the way back to my CFMU days, radio station days with 93.3 FM. You feel me?
That's major. I appreciate that, my brother.
So those of us that are in the chat, you know what I mean, y'all about to get a treat. Y'all about to get a treat. Now,
Indeed.
Before we get into this treat, before we unwrap this treat, you know what I mean, and give y'all this sneak peek, Edith, kind of preface this album, you know what I mean, how it came about, you know what I mean, tell the listeners, you know what I mean, what it took to put together this album right here, Edith, the LP.
Hard work, dedication, like Floyd say. But I started on this last summer with my homeboy Street Scott. He's a super heavyweight producer, producer, major artist, and he came down to Atlanta. We worked on a couple records together, and by the time he left, I was looking up. I was like, man, I got 3 records right. I'm gonna just add 2 more to it, and I got an EP. And then it just started growing, and it was good, but it was just a collection of songs. I did an interview with Cadillac Red, shout out Supreme Beast Bots and Talk. And in the process of talking to him and doing the interview with him, I was like, you know what, scrap this interview. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do this again. But I just came up with the title of the album, just in the conversation of having the conversation with him. And it just came to me while I was talking to him. I kept saying it, every day I try harder, every day I try harder. Then I was like, my mama. And I called my mom, she gave me her blessing, and she's a part of the project. I'm dropping it on her birthday. So like I said, it's a family affair. It's gonna be out in a phone near you at midnight. So yeah, we're gonna play this whole thing, man, and we're gonna ride out to it. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did putting it together.
Indeed, you know what I mean.
Shout out to D Bevel the Champ, Tay Brown, Sir Senior, that guy Eclipse, and my boy Ack Reacher. What up?
Indeed, that guy Clip 330 says Marq Nash, the album is epic. You know what I mean? He already know. You already know. You know what I mean? Queen Tay in the building, the queen of Long Island, Strong Island. You know what I mean? She's saluting the Royal Report. Salute. You know what I mean, sister? Cooking with Sirs Senior. Salute everyone. Salute to you, brother. You know what I mean? Thanks for passing through the Marq Nash listening session. We got Harlem in the building. Hold up now. I got something for you.
Yeah, I'm on my New York shit. I rep the Giants, Jets, New York Knicks.
Now, salute to the Jab Jamboree, aka Judge Galvatron, aka Fashionably Late to the Marq Nash listening session. What is your excuse? Were you training hard in the gym? You know what I mean? Are you keeping it, you know what I mean, under 126?
Yeah, of course, bro. I ain't gonna front. I could wake up 126 if I wanted to, man. Come on, what Steele's talking about? And yeah, I was making my way over, and I also had to stop over and grab me a grilled Caesar salad real quick before I got home because I knew like I was gonna have to jump right on the live. So you know, I just want to have that ready for after the show. But I could not miss. And I just want to say to the rest of y'all, this is actually a milestone in me and Jay Steele's listening sessions because this is the first American, I believe, and I could not miss this one even if I wanted to because of that. So now y'all get to feel where I'm coming from with it, and I hope a lot of my brothers that was on the listening sessions before my brother Marq Nash, you know, gets to listen in to see how we can do it over here in the States. And that's all I got to say about that. Make sure y'all tune in to Night Court Sundays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we will be doing a battle rap recap. I don't know if you want to be a part of that, Marq Nash. Oh, nah, you do something Fridays. We're going to do a quick joint on Fridays about Gnome 11. Yeah, and that's all I got, man. Shout out to the LDBC and the Full Berserker Clan.
Indeed, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Harlem in the building. Mark, now with this intro, let the people know, you know what I mean? Like the whole album, the production is fire. You know what I mean? Mind you. But with the album, do you have different producers? Did you do any production on this album? Because I know you a jack of all trades. You know what I mean? You can shoot a video. You know what I mean? You can mix and master. You can spit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can write. You got it all in your toolbox. but did you do any beats on this album? And more specifically, who did the beat for this intro? Marq Nash probably got a call right now, but
Hey, call me back, brother. I thought you were taking callers for the show. No. I'm live on air over here. But maybe we can do that halfway through though, if we got time. Yeah. This is the show number, right? Absolutely. This would be the one though. For sure, my brother. Appreciate it. Okay, man. Okay. All right. Yo. People want to call in. They want to know if we're gonna take some calls. I said we probably
that would have been dope.
Well, I got the phone. I got the phone line set up, so we could put the number out there, and people can call in after we get going a little bit.
Most def, you know what I mean. If you have it set up for that, you know what I mean. Yeah, we can definitely do that. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I'll put that in, let me put that in and set that up. But what was your question again?
But once again, did you do any production on your?
Yes.
And more specifically, did you do who did the production on this intro right here?
Okay, the intro is produced by my boy Dirty Don Blow. My man Don Blow, he a super producer here in Atlanta, super dope. I had another track that was gonna be the intro. It ended up being the interlude, and I love it. Street produced it, but people were like, hey, it's a little too slow. We need to start off with a shot in the arm, give him some bars, something banging. And yeah, man, shout out to Don Blow. He produced this. I produced, I think about 8 of these. You know what I'm saying? 8 on the record, but Don Blow produced the intro.
Indeed. Well,
and it's called Edith.
Y'all know what it is.
Self-titled. This is the title track for the album.
Every day I try harder. Every day I try harder. Here go the intro. Live.
Let's get it.
Inside the war room.
Edith. Every day. Edith. Mama, I love you. You the reason every day I try harder, baby. Nash, due to the birth of my daughter, you might see me less. When you do is chains and champagne, you don't see the stress. All I do is show love, still I don't receive it yet. Ballin' hard with 2 texts, like nigga, I don't see the ref. Walking in the trap, the kitchen looking like a CVS. Plug throw me anything I want, cause I'ma bring a check. Marq Nash, bitches know that he the best. Niggas know it too, but see me on the tube and looking at me like a threat. Yep, I'm that probably. To the office from the lobby, the beats are heaven sent. The flow is ungodly. Juice be so glossy, flossy. Fuck what it cost me. Looking at me sideways, better have Bell's palsy, motherfucker. Every day I try harder. Edith. Look, mama pray for your child, mama pray for your son. Know I be acting out, might not be your favorite one, but I'm not offended cause you was handling business while I was getting detentions. I was getting suspensions, had to leave work early just to be in my attendance. Without you I'll be dead or doing a life sentence. I remember one day something clicked, we sat down, you told me please don't act wild. I hate when white folks try to rule my black child. Baby, you my baby, you still handsome with your gap smile. Go out there, make mommy proud. That's why I'm the homie now, cause I had someone to love me, hug me, and to hold me down. Told me I was special since she saw me on the ultrasound. Feeling like I'm Kobe now, about to get my first ring. I ain't switching sides at all, I'm still with my first team. Varsity, all-star, first string. Every verse mean Mars bars, I'm way above you earthlings. I be sunning rappers, you might catch me at the nursery. Maybe I aborted them, should've brought a hearse with me. Niggas want a verse from me, but they can't converse with me, cause currently I'm busy counting currency, running through these sacks till my thumbs numb. Smart nigga with a pocket full of dum-dums. Come and get some, baby, we don't flinch none. Klitschko on my hip, the clip is taller than me. That's a big gun, bang. Broke niggas on the net, holding racks. The wolves wanna come get you, I gotta hold them back. You got your stimmy check, taking pictures, holding cash. But I know you for real, you got none of that. So I'ma wrap circles round you like a cul-de-sac. The homie's back, Marq Nash, who you know as cold as that? Nobody. Edith. Mama. For real, man. And this is around the time my mother would hear the song and she would say something like,
the music is nice. The lyrics are they okay, they sound good. But I know you ain't finna put my name out there like that.
That's real. That's
Yes,
real. I
sir.
like
Yes,
that.
I,
I
sir.
like that. I
I
like
love
that.
that. I love that. I love that so much. You know what I mean? That means so that there go the intro. There go the intro. And then me and yo, you started it off with just some fire bars. Some bars that probably went, and then I mean over the head of some niggas, and then I mean you wrap circles around niggas like a cul-de-sac. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You talking ballery right there. You know what I mean? You talking ballery. So yeah. Number two.
Oh,
Number two.
this is the fan favorite right here. This the lead single. I've been pushing this one right here for about 4 months, man. Maybe 4 or 5 months, man. I've been pushing this shit right here since what, like February. I came up with the idea last year, right before Christmas. Like I knew the album needed something different. This is one of the records that wasn't on it, and I was like, it's missing something. So I reached out to my homeboy. His name is D Ecstasy. Dope ass producer from North Carolina. And he's here in Atlanta now, ironically, and we didn't even know each other was here until some years ago. But long story less long, I reached out to him and said, hey bro, the album missing something, and it's you. So he sent me a pack of beats, man, and then I liked some of them, but it just, I mean, I liked all of them. It wasn't what I needed for the project. So then he sent me another pack, and I was like, hey, I like one over here and I like this one over here. Let's put these two together. So that's my co-production on it right there. Just putting those two together and making it one song. And that song is Collards Yams, man. And yo, it ended up being the first one we shot a video to. It's the one that everybody pretty much goes to right away. They just love it. The beat is so infectious. And yeah, it's definitely a street banger, but it's also gonna show you some duality when the beat switches, the flow kind of switches, my tone and my presence on the mic kind of switch a little bit too. And you know, Candy Yams is the sweet, collard greens is the soul of the beat. So yeah, I hope y'all like it as much as I did creating it, man. Let's get it.
Before we get into it, can I ask you some questions?
Can you just turn your mic down just a little bit? It's like really
okay,
loud.
okay.
Just a smidgen.
Am I good? Am I good now?
Yeah, that's better. It's better. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright. I was gonna say. Matter of fact, let me. Alright. Yeah. I was gonna say, what were some of your influences? You know, like growing up and things like that. Was it like people? You know, was it like other industry artists, not really dudes from your area, or was it like people outside from your area that influenced you? Like, I mean, as
A
far
mixture
as
of both. A mixture of both.
Yeah.
My cousin Deron was the first one that I saw do music, and I was like, yo, this is crazy. He was like, I don't know how old Deron was. He might have been like 13 or 14, and he had a tape, and it was his music on, and it just blew my mind that, you know, he was going to a studio. This wasn't like the time where we are now, where everybody got access to a studio. But it was just amazing to me that he could do that. It was a group called Slang U. We all used to listen to them from the crib. But yeah, man, I'm a hip hop fan, man. I grew up on Tupac, Biggie, Hove, Snoop, Dre, you know, Scarface, Outkast, you know, the best of the best. The who's who is who I grew up on.
Who was your favorite Atlanta wise?
Oh, Outkast.
Oh, okay. I respect.
Even like some of their songs now, I would have to. They're so good and they're so intricate with their lyrics. I don't care how many times hear the record. It's certain records. It's just hard to spit it back to back like Twister. I don't care how many times you hear a Twister verse. Everybody can't just do it. Or the Busta Rhymes or Bombs Over Baghdad is one of the songs from Outkast that come to my mind. It's just hard for me to just, but it's a very infectious type style. So I love it, man. I'm just trying to be great.
We got a question from the chat. Big up the King Troy Graham. Says, where can we find your music, Marq Nash?
In your phone. Question. It's gonna be in your phone. Whereas I already got mad records right now. They're streaming on all platforms, beats, instrumentals. But just type in Marq Nash, Google it. You're gonna go to you're gonna just see it everywhere, man. But this album drops at midnight. It will be in your phone at midnight. Hopefully you guys will be streaming it on your shows and on your channels. You know, use it as background music. It's cool. I put out the instrumental version as well. That'll be probably exclusive to my YouTube channel, but you guys are more than welcome to use the music and spread the word, man. We just trying to be great out here.
That's what's up. Let's get
Yes,
into
sir.
this Collards and Yams.
I'm gonna have to get
video.
at you for one of the beats too in one of the songs. So
Let's
yeah,
get popping. Let's get hot. Let's get hot.
Marq Nash, yeah. Collards on the table, yams on the stove. Holla at my plug, you'll get grams for the low. He keep his kitchen clean, the mop stick by the dough. We ain't eating fried rice with chopsticks by the bowl. They rewinding what I wrote, every line I give them hope. So when I'm in your city, they might treat me like the Pope. I'm respected by the goats, but I ain't here to gloat, brag or bullshit. I can be braggadocious, ferocious, but that's the type of shit that make your closest turn to vultures. Niggas think it's sweet like champagne mimosas. I campaign for bread, maintain the toaster. Off with your head, Walking Dead zombie poster. Do it like I do it, man, I do it for that culture. They acting on the screen, but look different in the close-up. I'm the face on the flyer and the poster. That's the reason why I'm flyer when I post up. Urkel straps on both shoulders. Keep them in my hand, I ain't reaching for no holsters. Shit, I can holler at the plug when my bands run out. He said, Nash, pull up, this shit look like grandma's house. We got collards on the table, yams on the stove, butter on the plate, chopsticks by the bowl. Collars on the table, yams on the stove, butter on the plate, chopsticks by the bowl.
Collars on the table, yams on the stove. Collars on the table, yams on the stove. Yams on the stove. Collars on the table, yams on the stove.
Look, sometimes when I find a little moment to get a break, I drift away. These days are different, I don't get no space. Sometimes I look in the mirror like, nigga, fix your face. You baked all these ingredients, now enjoy the cake. Cake. I can lose it all tomorrow if I make one mistake. Keeping God involved every day I pray. I know it's a force bigger than me, God, in every step that I take. Wait, came in the game to be legit and live honest. Went from eating with the wolves to swimming with piranhas. Same swamp, different anacondas. The more you make, the more they wanna take. Trying to squeeze every comma. I made this thinking of my grandmama's dinner. The spread was so elaborate, I admired the splendor. She would tell me, baby, go on, fix your plate, and make sure before you eat, you always say your grace. She had
collars on the table, yams on the stove, butter on the plate, chopsticks by the bowl. Collars on the table, yams on the stove. Collars on the table, yams on the stove.
Yes, so who went yes? Nigga, I want that one, homie. He beat my ass the first one. I want this one.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, Collards and Yams. You know what I mean? I like how it's like 2 tracks in one. You know what I mean? I love how it's like 2 tracks in one. You know what I mean? Most definitely. Ack Reacher, Harlem. What you think about that Collards and Yams video?
Love it, man. Love it. And I like it kind of take me to back in the day too. Not too back in the day, but at least when I was in high school. And like when a lot of the rappers would start off with one track, and then you think that it's probably going to hit with another third verse, but they just switch it up on you, and then throw like a whole nother track on there from the album, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Marq Nash, but I thought that was dope. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, the only difference is it's the same song.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's
I'm sorry.
it's all
I'm sorry.
it's
Like
one
I
song.
say, that's why I
know
say
what you
correct.
mean.
I said correct me if I'm wrong. All right, so I was wrong. I'm sorry. So then I take that back. It was just dope. I like how you switched it up. It almost did sound like a different song. So
Exactly.
I like that even more.
Yeah, but what you were talking about, I love that too. Missy was good for that. I think
Yeah,
Bad Boy.
yeah,
Let me
yeah.
turn you down. Yeah, your mic's still a little loud, man. If you can. Oh, I turn my headphones down a little bit.
But that's what's up. We got Supreme Beast Boxing talking the building, the usual suspect Ting. You said, hey, I heard that joint on the LDBC mixtape, volume 2. 100.
Absolutely.
And Steels, give me a
Indeed.
wrench. Give me a wrench, man. I'm about to like. Well, I don't got a wrench.
Yeah, let's get into some
Nigga,
more
cool
music,
your
man. Let's get into it.
cool your nerves, nigga. You worried about wrenches right now? Ain't no trolls up in the chat, nigga. We got the Edith on deck. We got track number 3, Blizzard, featuring Street Scott. Tell us about that, Marq Nash.
Man, this is a dope ass beat. I produced this myself. I just love this beat so much. I actually had a couple different people who were supposed to be on this record, but at the end of the day, I like how it sounded. I wasn't gonna wait. I wasn't gonna press the issue, and yeah, man, I like it how it sounds. You know, sometimes less is more. But this is called Blizzard. When you hear it off gate, you'll know why we call it Blizzard. You know what I'm saying? But the song cold as hell. Another one of those joints where I'm just getting my bars off and I'm rapping my ass off. I hope y'all love it. Let's get it.
Yo, big man, if you want respect, you gotta earn it. You damn right. You gotta be ready to go down, stand up, and die for that shit like Blizzard.
Look, I'm in Atlanta, but my plug is in the sticks. The price is low, but he gon' tax you for the trip. Bring a fiend with you, let him taste test the brick. Watch his eyes roll back before the finger touches lip. Marq Nash, I get lit, but my daughter brought me a better mood. I tell it how it is. You speaking in hypotheticals. I heard they wanna lay me down, but I don't never snooze. But you gon' feel this shit later like an edible. The lady of my house stretching like Mrs. Incredible. Kitchen to the couch, and her mouth is impeccable. Cucumber challenging, she treat me like the vegetables. She eat it all, I'm with the squad, how could I ever lose? I've done it all, from flipping burgers to B&E. Stupid beef, brought it to your doorstep like Uber Eats. Who are we? TAG the squad, something new, unique. Yeah. With that said, I'm done for now. Talk to him straight.
Yeah. Bark like a dog and get put to sleep. On the court, I'm a nut, so got defense and I shoot the 3. Above the rim's the only height I see. The plug pulled up, the door's unlocked, but he still brought the keys. My mama's from Motown, I got the dope sound. You say it's up, it's gon' go down. What comes round, goes round. Rat singer like O-Town. My jam's them. It's squad sound or it's no sound. It's 98 degrees on that back street. The work get be gone like NSYNC. New kid on the block, work dancing in the pot. Fan base serving that Caitlyn and Ashley. In my mama house making beats and selling weed. You ran into your ops, you was copping on the police. They wanna ride the wave, but that shit was never free. The bird ain't got no wings, but still toured the 7 seas. Look at me.
You gotta snap some collars and let them motherfuckers know you there to take them out anytime you feel like it. You gotta get the ground beneath your feet, pot.
Ironically, man, I had an issue with one of those somebody who wanted that beat, and I was like, bro, I'm not in a position to do free beats no more. And this was a minute ago. And ironically, I give away free beats everywhere now. You know what I'm saying? I got this beat is free now for people to rap on, but nah, man. At the time, I was just in another space, and I was hoarding music. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I had to think you was hot for me to give you the record. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't, even if you was paying for it, depending on how much you was paying, I was like, nah, I gotta like it, and I gotta like you as a person, one of the two. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm all about flooding the game right now, letting people hear the work though. But that was called Blizzard. Can you hear me? I think your mic muted.
My bad. That's what's up. Now we moving on into track 4, Grapefruit. This has a more of a I would say R&B-ish flavor to it. Break this down for us.
Okay, yeah, I was making sure I get this brother's name right because this is one of another situation up here where I stepped outside the norm. Somebody sent me this beat. Shout out to Jace Kevion. This was actually his song for the Gritty Way Part 2. That's why when you hear me say Gritty, sometimes on the album I'm talking about Jace and on Rose's Gritty Boy Clothing is their clothing line. You might see me on my show sometimes with their merch on, but this was for Gritty Boy the Deluxe or 2.0, or I just know he was doing a extended version of an album he already did. And he said, yo, I'm gonna send you a beat, don't force it. If you got something dope, cool. If not, don't worry about it. I sent it back to him and he was like, man, this for your album now, bro. And yeah, I thought I got my bars off. I killed this shit. I wrote the hook. We was trying to get a singer on the hook, but we couldn't get the singer. Then we tried to get a guy to sing on it. It just didn't sound the same. And we was just like, you know what? Just keep it how you got it. But shout out to Daryl Green, and his company is called Big Bentley Publishing. Big Bentley Publishing. Definitely make sure they get their credit on ASCAP for this one. But I love this record. It's called Grapefruit. And it's about duality. It's about things being bittersweet. You got to take the good with the bad. Sometimes the same thing to love you be the same thing to kill you. And yeah, it's called Grapefruit. Let's get it. Nash. Jace, talk to him.
Look, clock ticking, time moving fast. Need to stay up on your job and get up off your ass. Cause a weak-minded broke nigga don't last. It's like an alcoholic driving, guaranteed to crash. That's why I got out and got something. Word the outcast. Accomplished a lot of my journey, but I do not brag. Feel like home run king, the way my pen drag. Wait, this all for the dome, I guess that is a brag. Came a long way from the bottom, swear to God, I was over, had 99 problems. I ain't know I had to find a way to solve it. Hold my head high and grind to get my dollars. As a kid with a big dream on a big wheel, screaming sky's the limit, I'm guessing this how a big feel. Not talking fool when I'm saying I need them big meals. Talking about them big bills, I'm kinda like a big deal.
Had some wins and some losses, that's some real shit. Something bosses gotta deal with. Every day I feel grateful. Life is bittersweet just like a grapefruit. Bring them in now, they saying that they made you. You my brother, but I know can't kill Abel. First they love you, then they hate you. Life is bittersweet just like a grapefruit. Bittersweet just like a grapefruit.
Seen it all.
Bittersweet just like a grapefruit.
We ain't new to this. THMG, Marq Nash.
Look, clock ticking, time is money, my watch glistens. Allergic to being broke, my pockets itching. The homie Nash, she cool, but the squad tripping. They catch you slipping, you looking green, they gotta get you. Here's another scripture you should listen. I could give you the skill and the work, can't give ambition. I came from under the rock without a pot to piss in. Bill Cartwright free throws, my shot was different. Look how quick I bounced back. Still sold 3 5s, got paid on the ouch back. In the midst of quarantine, I find a way to garner things. Real niggas getting cream, candy yams, collard greens. I ain't never told a thing, but I seen a lot of things. So I'm still respected like Soprano in the bada bing. Look at the drip, yeah, you know we kings. Iced out, rolly rings. You know it's a hit when the homie sings. Had some wins and some losses, that's some real shit. Something bosses gotta deal with. Every day I feel grateful. Life is bittersweet just like a grapefruit. Bring them in now, they saying that they made you. You my brother, but I know can't kill Abel. First they love you, then they hate you. Life is bittersweet just like a grapefruit. Bittersweet just like a grapefruit.
It's kind of funny. The same thing you love be the same thing to kill you sometimes, you know? My grandmother always told me, baby, sometimes you up, sometimes you down. But as long as you stay the same, it comes back around. And I remember talking to my mother,
words of her mother. And I'll never forget what she said. She told me,
My mama didn't say that. That's not what she said. What goes up comes down. What you put out comes back around to you. That's what she said.
Yes, ma'am.
Indeed, indeed. Grapefruit featuring Jace, Kevion. You know what I mean? Once again, you know what I mean? I'm loving this album. Edith, Every Day I Try Harder. Ack Reacher. What is your interpretation? What is your take of the album so far?
Hold it to after this record. Let's get a little bit more. Well, I guess we're a quarter of the way through, but these next two records are my favorite, man. These are two of my favorite records, man.
All right, I'll oblige you. Is my audio good enough for you, brother? I don't want to mess up your natural audio.
Actually, no. You know, I'm gonna tell you what's going on too. I realized something different. Shout out to Dr. Charles Hampton. He donated these nice headphones to me, some very expensive headphones, and I just got them. You know what I'm saying? This was an amazing gift. He didn't have to do it, but he's a fan of the show. He's a fan of the music, and you know, you just keep working. Sometimes people see you investing into yourself. They'll reach out and say, "Hey, look, here's some damn $200 headphones, bro." You know what I'm saying? I just want to be a blessing to you. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, God bless you. Thanks, Doc. You know what I'm saying? So he's a good dude. He's a good individual. And I'm happy to call him a friend and a brother, Dr. Charles Hampton. But this song right here is called Drive Me Crazy. But that's why the audio was so crazy. I forgot I had these in, so I had to adjust accordingly. So I apologize, Ack. But this song is called Drive Me Crazy. It's actually a remix. I wrote, produced, engineered, and mixed and mastered this as well. The singer on this is Jay Carter. You can look this up on YouTube and find the original. When it was just a full R&B song. But I love the beat. I love the record so much. So who but me? But it's called Drive Me Crazy. And this is another record. You'll hear me kind of just doing my thing on this production. I think it's a big record. Man, I loved it. Man, it was so nice I had to do it twice. Let's get it.
what's up, baby? You know, I still think about you, and I can see your face as if it was yesterday. Sometimes when I write these kind of songs right here, I hope you're listening. Wherever you are, I'm still crazy for you, baby. You said you call, I sit and wait, just staring at the phone. My mama used to always tell me, boy, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Gone. She said you don't know what you got till it's gone. Those words never felt true, never hit home till I made this song. Cause I still got your emails, your voicemails, your texts. I moved on, but from time to time I reflect about my exes. No regrets, but I made mistakes, and I reflect on each one and try not to repeat none. I lost a good thing out of East Point. She used to call my phone often, I was always too busy. Getting bear hugged by a bad bitch, telling her I was on my grizzly. Ha 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 ha. Look how the tables turned. I loved and lost, but I lived and I learned. You drive me crazy.
About you, baby. Girl, you drive me crazy. When I'm not with you, my darling. Girl, you drive me crazy. Acting like you don't love me no more. Girl, you drive me crazy. Oh, so tell me, where do I start to find my way back to your heart?
Pass by your house, no one's there. Neighbor said you moved. Daddy used to always tell me, can't have cake and eat it too. True. Said you can't have your cake and eat it too. Don't fix a plate you can't eat. Never bite off more than you can chew. Good advice to an open mind. It's a gold mine. You change your status when you get mad. I hit the booth to write dope lines. You all on the internet spreading our biz. What you looking for, likes on a pig? God knows that make me sick. God knows I hate that shit. In the studio, the lights are dim. Orange juice poured over ice and jet. I lost my lady, and even worse, more important, I lost my friend. So if I never get to see you soon, lock me in a straight jacket and rubber rooms, and keep repeating the song.
Something about you, baby. Girl, you drive me crazy.
Indeed. Driving Me Crazy remix featuring Jay Carter. We got Marq Nash in the building. This is the Marq Nash listening session for Every Day I Try Harder. Edith. Marq Nash, go ahead. What was you saying?
Oh man, shoot. I was just gonna set up the next record, man. The next record is produced by Street Scott. It's featuring Street Scott. I love this record. This record was either gonna be, I couldn't find a spot to put it because it's so good. I didn't want to give it to him too early. But yeah, man, this was either gonna be number 3 or number 6. But I think when you play the project all the way through, you'll appreciate the transitions. So I don't want to talk too much through it anymore. I just really want the music to speak for itself. If y'all got any questions, I'm here. But and I don't mind explaining the records. But yes,
I pulled up. We got down here these convenience stores or these, you know what I mean, little corner stores called Big B's. You know what I mean? So I had to get my woods. You know what I mean? So I pulled up. You know what I mean? It's a hot day. Got the windows down. I got the cool kids blasting. You know what I mean? And I pulled up to the Big B, you know what I mean? And they got the, you know what I mean, little young niggas up in the front, you know what I mean? And they looking, you know what I mean? They're looking at me like, damn, what's he playing? I'm trying to be a cool kid too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I jumped right in, bro. This beat is fire, yo. I'm not even gonna gas you. Street did his thing. When he came in the studio, this was the second beat he played, and I was like, let's go on that. He was like, I got more. I was like, yo, I like the first one because I wanted that one. So we had some people in the studio. He was asking the ladies like, which one? And they was like, the second one. He was like, yo, we got to go with what the lady said. But man, this shit is dope. I rap my ass off on this project, yo. I'm ball for ball on this shit.
Facts.
I ain't even lying, yo. I ain't even trying to hold you, bro. I'm not even about to hold you, yo. Some of the shit I'm doing up here too is like real creative. Niggas ain't even doing it. First of all, like, let's keep it a buck. Ain't nobody really writing no R&B record and like that drive me crazy. And they playing the instruments and recording it, mixing it and mastering it, man. This is different. But this record right here is little stuff. Even what I'm doing with the punchlines is different. But this song is called Cool Kids. You'll hear it. Like it's just different, yo. Niggas ain't fucking with your boy, man. Fuck it. Tired of being modest with these niggas. Let's get it, yo. Play number 6.
Let's go.
Check 1 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you tonight.
Marq Nash. Street Scott.
I'm high as a soprano. Usually I'm low-key, deep like baritones or Barry White, the OG. We riding, then we riding, motherfucker, you know me. You can get out at the light if you got cold feet. My whole team shooting like we going for trophies. Rim so high, my ride give them a nosebleed. Hold please, I ain't losing, no sleep. The main niggas hating, don't be getting no cheese. When it's wartime, I tell them to hold these. Do it the gritty way like Jason Rosie's. The deuce in the boot, you won't hear a peep. But the shotty taller stand out like Davey. Street Scott made the beat. I'm in the studio zoning, staring in the mirror at my only opponent. Marq Nash, he a poet. In my hood, I'm heroic. We was wearing gloves and masks around this bitch before the COVID. Used to root for the bad guy, now I'm the culprit. Preaching to the choir while I'm standing in the pulpit. Your baby mama in bikinis about to do a full split, telling me to dive in and see how deep the pool get. Whole time she saying I don't usually do this, but she making music, going in like she toothless. Make her pop that pussy for me while we play my new shit. Now she feeling exclusive, sitting with the cool kids.
Cool kids. Nash.
Yeah. Big gas. Sponsor. Yeah.
Talk to him straight.
Yo, the boys back in town, nigga, don't play.
Not at all.
The words I got away with it, OJ. The white girls gonna hear this and be like, no way. The love is fake, the respect go both ways. You a loser and you stuck in your old ways. Stuck in the old days. You ain't a transformer, nigga, I know fuck niggas. Yeah, they just won't change.
So you won't see them round here. Niggas need road game. Marq Nash, pull up, big truck, take both lanes. Tell Shorty hop out and go get the low main. I'm playing Bobby Womack, rolling the propane.
I told Shorty lay back and smoke to this cold train. It only take one slip to end up but no name. These niggas misguided and shooting with no aim. I guess they all zombies, they moving with no brain. Sleepy Hollow, broken bottles, sleazy models. Niggas moving like it's no tomorrow. Need for speed, niggas full throttle.
I remember being broke, walking in school, all of my clothes borrowed. Wise man said before you leave, you gotta learn to follow. Bedtime bitches, Sandman at the Apollo. Free cologne, ring Rocky like I hit the lotto. You only live once, niggas dying over that motto. Doing shit that's stupid, trying to keep up with the cool kids.
Hey man, what you doing? Tell me about what I'm doing. You just bumped into me. So move out my way when you see me coming by. No, you walk around me. This is Lord's territory. So what? I'm here too. So what do you mean? Who you with? Who you think I'm with? Hey man, this is Lord's territory, and you got 5 seconds to get off. I tell you, you start counting to 5 like a sucker. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cool Kids. Track number 6, you know what I mean, off the Edith LP.
So we halfway through. Ack, talk to me, man. What y'all think? Y'all let me know in the chat, man. Y'all talk to me. Let me know what y'all think, yo.
I like that.
And hold up. Since you like to interrupt, let me interrupt you. You know what I mean? News flash. The war report is just granted you your ranch, you know what I mean, so you can post that link next time. Please hit me up in the back chat, in the private chat, you know what I mean. Don't interrupt, you know what I mean, while we doing this listening session, you know what I mean. Please and thank you, you know what I mean. But let's go to track 6. Speaking about track 6, the Cool Kids, you did some dirtiness, you know what I mean, with this whole interlude talk, because this track 7 ain't no interlude. It might be the track, it might be the verse of the year. You know what I mean? So you doing some false advertising.
Wow, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate. Look, this was gonna be the intro because I thought it explained who I am. I talk about a lot on this record. I actually say that at the beginning. I'm gonna talk about a lot, and I talk about a lot. But it's called Nash County. And yeah, man, it's an emotional record for me. Like I said, this whole project is super emotional for me. Just getting it out, just having it, releasing on my mama's birthday, her being on it, her being a part of it. Yeah, man, shit is amazing. But this record is called Nash County, and I hope y'all like it. Let's get it. Nash. Soon as the beat dropped, I pop in. I'm not a rapper selling keys, but I'm so locked in. Marq Nash, remember me? Niggas not my friends, but by the end of this, I might be up in your top 10. Greatest of all, we all ball, but I got wins. I was in sessions with legends, still got those stems. When I was sitting in their presence, I was thankful for the lessons. Every day above ground or not in jail is a blessing, especially if you black. You know these cops be acting reckless because his whole pension is a pendant on my necklace. His truck is my rolling range, his house is my wrist, with a Black Lives Matter t-shirt that get him sick. That's the reason why we lynch, that's the reason why we piss, that's the reason why I'm in this bitch like I don't give a shit. Burn it all, watch the cabal fall and we rebuild it quick. Broad day, get you lit, so how Kennedy got hit? You know the government be stashing files. I mean the president was murdered broad day in the parade. Why is it classified? The Vietnam War started over the Gulf of Tonkin, and we found out years later it was a bunch of lies. My father survived and he came home, met Edith Cooper, voila, star was born. Mark Jones in Nash County, hospital Nash General, school was Nash Central. Man, that name is so mental. I tell the youngins always don't follow my moves, just follow the rules. I move so crazy, life is hectic, so don't be surprised when I'm protesting, still protecting my jewels. Cause you can steal elections in America, yeah, that's legal too. Texas, look at how they lead you. Kill Malcolm, kill Martin, then they tell you to be peaceful.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no interlude. That damn near the verse of the year right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to be great out here, man.
Ack, what'd you think?
Great stuff, brother. Great stuff. I liked it, that last track, and I really liked it, the Drive Me Crazy track. Good stuff.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Shit. Let's keep it moving while we got him then. What's number 8 called? What's number 8?
We got the soul on deck, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, the soul was part of that collection that I had when I was putting it together. I knew it was dope. I made the track, and it's very true. It talks about me being here in my neighborhood, little things I try to talk to the kids about. Pardon. Just trying to motivate them and just trying to be positive for them. It's a line where I say, I bought a basketball hoop for the neighborhood kids to teach them how to ball instead of breaking in my crib. You know what I'm saying? And it's so many layers to that statement. First of all, it's true, but not even just teaching them how to ball as in basketball, but showing them, hey, look, man, I'm gonna put the money for this for you guys. You get what I'm saying? Because to them, that was balling. They was like, nigga, you went about to go. We could play basketball. You know what I'm saying? And but also not trying to lead them into no wrong direction, like, yo, teaching them how to break into cars, but also understanding, hey, if you don't give these kids something to do and water those flowers of positive energy, you know, you leave room for a lot of negativity to come in and scoop them up. And I can't have that, not with my boys out here. So I just try to lead them, you know, in the right way. But yeah, this one is called The Soul. Matter of fact, I might have described the wrong record. That might have been Nothing's Gonna Stop Me. Yeah, but Nothing Gonna Stop Me or The Soul. I might have described that right now. But The Soul is a dope record. But they all are kind of like that. I actually had it set up where they flowed and went in together. But people was like, yo, this is a long song. Cause so I split it and I changed the drums a little bit, but I actually had The Soul and Nothing Gonna Stop Me together. But yeah, but I'm sorry, man. I'm just talking too much. Let's let the music play.
Yeah. THEMG. Yeah. Team Marson, nigga.
When Nash is on the beat, you know he's on a mission. Pole in the back seat, guess who's going fishing? All these producers rapping, but I be flowing different, gerrymandering, zoning different, living like what you call it pimping. Homie, you nothing like us. Can't sit around in my cipher, cause idols turn to rifles. I put that on the Bible. I'm feeling so insightful. My third eye got an eyeful. I'm infringed by the Eiffel, cause when you president, you gotta watch for those who spite you. Lee Harvey with a rifle, or Karens with cameras entitled, standing backstage begging me to leave my wife though, pay for her lipo, put her on a reality show. Damn, what the fuck do I know? Shit, I'm just a crooked nigga going legit, but I be owning that shit, and I stay close to my grip, and I'm still grooming the pits. I know karma is real, so I got cameras watching rooms in my crib. That's how I live. Marq Nash.
Look, man, I ain't got all the answers, my nigga. I promise I don't. But I'm gonna do my best to answer every question my daughter asks me.
Yo, look, 7 years old, walking through the crib, picking Booker's grandma's house. Cornflakes added my own sugar. I would add too much sometimes. Used to make my tummy hurt. Mary Evans, may she rest in heaven, taught me lessons to this day that make my money work. She said, boy, don't eat your shirt. Too much of anything in this world gonna make you wanna earl. But I still bench press dollars and make my money curl, so I can give the runaround to all the baddest girls. Yo, boy, back walking through the halls like young Zach. On the beat, some AC Slater. Rappers feeling like they screech. Niggas cannot compete. They was calling me the best, but in the A, I'm a beast. Get it? Pull up. Yeah. Marq Nash, I'm past y'all. I blast off that hard. These boys got golden diamond teeth and a glass jaw. Honest to God, my flow is cocaine personified. Every verse is homicide. Who would ride?
Y'all know what it
Edith
is.
C. Evans, born to Mary and James Evans, June 11th, 1956. What a wonderful day.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Indeed. Midnight tonight, Edith will be officially dropping. Once again, Marq Nash, let them know all the musical platforms and whatnot where they can find it at specifically.
Man, it's gonna be on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Play, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music. It'll be on YouTube Studio if you got Deezer. It'll be anywhere where music can be heard. It'll be available for you. And I just finished the clean version of the project, so we're gonna go back and we're gonna re-release it as well. We're gonna have a full version that's gonna be a clean version, and we're gonna do the instrumental on that as well. So you're gonna get the clean version with the instrumentals. Probably throw the acapellas up there too. You know what I'm saying? So it might look like 36 tracks, but it'll be clean beats, then acapella. So but give me a second for that. But right now you can get this everywhere where music can be heard. Or you can come back here and watch this show again. Watch this episode again.
One last question.
Yes, sir.
What do you think will be the next video that you'll do? Which track?
I know for a fact I'm doing Grapefruit and Cool Kids the same weekend.
Okay.
Grapefruit and Cool Kids. I'm definitely shooting the videos for that. I got a video planned for the actual intro, but the way I'm gonna do the video, some videos, like some records, I might just do one verse. You get what I'm saying? And it might just be me talking to my mom, like interviewing her for the rest of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to do little things different, you know what I'm saying? Not just make it every time like, okay, this is the full video, or it might be half Edith of that, then it might be half Nothing's Gonna Stop Me. But yeah, man, it's dope, man. It's dope. But I'm definitely shooting a video for Grapefruit and Cool Kids. What's this, June? So I believe we shooting that in July.
That's what's up.
Shooting that in July. I'm just trying to get the music out there, get that heard. I know some people wanted physicals, so I'm getting some physicals pressed up on some posters. We're gonna send out in the next couple of weeks. We just working on some things because actually I was gonna change this album art because I had somebody who's seen the album and heard it since then. They was like, yo, you know, you can change the album cover, right? I'm dope at that. Let me help you with that. So I'm not gonna turn down the help. I'm gonna see what he comes up with, but it is what it is, man. I can't hold it no longer. I gotta release it on her birthday. I gotta give it to the people. I think it's a great project. It sounds amazing in the car. And it's not a long listen. It's only 32 minutes if you let it play all the way through. So it's, yeah, man.
Well, Moody caught that one line, you know what I mean? Golden diamond teeth, but got a glass jaw.
I got that actually, man. I got that line from Larry Merchant, bro. Inspired that line. It was Zab Judah was coming to the ring. I believe it was him against Mayweather, and he said he has gold and diamond teeth. Unfortunately, it's in a glass setting. And I was like, you know, his mama and daddy watching this fight, right? Like the dude is a champion. He was an undisputed. Like, you are rude, man. But I was like, that was funny. So
You're rude, but that was bars.
Yeah, so I just flipped it, did my own thing with it. Yeah, but shout out to Larry Merchant, but not really.
We get into another one of my favorites, you know what I mean? Because I got like 3 favorites on this album, and this is another one of my favorites, track 9, Momma Proud.
It's one of my favorite, bro. I made that. It was the last song I made for the project. I made it the day I had to turn it in. This was produced by Mark Shotta for Sound Cartel. Shout out to the whole Sound Cartel doing their thing. Yeah, man. I had this track for a minute too. And I didn't think it flowed, but it didn't flow with the old version of the album. It works with this new version that I've been working on. And right there at the end, I was like, okay, the album is getting too draggy, like the soul is kind of slow. that we had the one you call verse of the year. It was still very slow. I was like, okay, I need a shot in the arm again. Not too much like Collards and Yams. I don't want to change. I don't want the album to sound too much like that. And I knew I had nothing on the project that sounds like this. And this really goes with my whole mindset for the whole project. I just want to make my mama proud, but y'all will get it.
Top shotter, Marq Shotter.
Whether poor or rich, goals reached or missed, some of y'all won't ever think I'm shit. I just want to make my mama proud. Gotta make mama proud. Look, I slept in jail, army tents, dirty floors on Air Max. These are rare facts for all my niggas caught in their acts. Marq Nash, your life to mine, compare that. I'm grizzly on the beat, but I don't be fucking bareback. Run down on me, I'm at your heels like a bear trap. Run down on me, you gon' need more than some Air Max. I break backs, break bones, bad bitch taking her home. Gold chains on my chest, hair like Razor Ramon. I'm getting litty, but I stay in my zone. If my aim is off, fuck it, Holmes, the laser is on. Carl Malone in the post and get a ring, he was close, but you gotta say his name every time you mention ghosts. I know fiends who can't fry chicken, they be seeing ghosts. Flower on the counter, flashback, seeing dope. Marq Nash, I am back, here to give them hope. Add this to the long list of the realest shit I wrote. Whether poor or rich, goals reached or missed, most of y'all won't ever think I'm shit. I just wanna make my mama proud. Gotta make mama proud. Look, I know most of y'all gon' change, start acting kinda strange, but old girl gon' always be the same. So I just wanna make my mama proud. Gotta make mama proud. Look. Let's take this shit from the top. That boy Nash kinda hot. Haters sit around and wonder, will he ever stop? I am creme de la creme, also cream of the crop. Rapping like I'm trying to be the fourth member of the Locks. Outkast third member. You should hear the shit I think of when the herb lit up. It's getting spooky, writing rhymes, wearing Lux gray hoodie and Nas Koofy. No scratch that, this off the top without the loose leaf. It's all food, you all food. Look what that hating shit has brought you. When I pull up in that two-seater, no carpool. You can keep on trolling or make some boss moves. Keep playing and get exposed like I caught you. I've been breaking all rules. The name is Marq Nash, don't ever get it confused. Dislike the video, type what you like. Go ahead and criticize this song, you'll just prove me right. Whether poor or rich, goals reached or missed, most of y'all won't ever think I'm shit. I just wanna make my mama proud. Gotta make mama proud. Look, I know most of y'all gon' change, start acting kinda strange, but old girl gon' always be the same. So I just wanna make my mama proud. Gotta make mama proud.
You right, cause mama gon' always be proud of you, baby. Always.
That's what's up, you know what I mean? Momma Proud, track 9, you know what I mean? One of my favorites off the E.D.I.T.H, Every Day I Try Harder LP. We rolling into number 10, Manolo and Tony.
Championship rounds right here. We got to bring it home.
Nice little storytelling track. You know what I mean? Sounds like about a past homie or whatnot. Break us down through that.
I'll explain it afterwards. How about that?
Indeed. Let's get it.
You switching on me. Used to call each other brothers, now you don't know me. Now you don't know me. They say it's lonely at the top, the top lonely.
I know you lonely and you scrolling down my page. I know you trolling, looking for something to say. Don't be bitter cause you come from broken homes. Don't get mad, just move out and build your own. Niggas always lying, saying they G, but they always run a road D. Claiming they king, but they begging on me. Say they get money, but they want it for cheap. Niggas crazy, they be lazy, always want something for free. Know it sound fucked up, but that's just what the white man said to me. Put the contracts and the lawyers to the side. If it's really drama between you and I, don't delete me or just block me from your page. If it's drama, nigga, bring it to my face. Ooh, you used to be my homie, now you switching on me. Used to call each other brothers, now you don't know me. The plan was to get money, but you getting phony. They say it's lonely at the top, yeah, the top lonely. Started from the bottom, it was you and I only. Should've known this would happen after what you showed me. It's sad that we going out like Manolo and Tony. It's so lonely at the top, yeah, the top lonely. Switching on me, used to call each other brothers, man, you don't know me. The plan was to get money, but you getting phony. They say it's lonely at the top, yeah, the top lonely. Started from the bottom, it was you and I only. Should've known this would happen after what you showed me. It's sad that we going out like Manolo and Tony. It's so lonely at the top, yeah, the top lonely.
Indeed, indeed. Manolo and Tony. Now, Marq Nash, break it down as you said you would before the track.
Yeah, man. The way I look at that record too, man. First of all, I was trying to do something different sonically with my voice, just playing around with the track, and it ended up being something that people was like, "Yo, this is kind of catchy." You know what I'm saying? So I was working with it. Said I was going to keep the record, but ironically, man. When you hear the story of Manolo and Tony, people don't remember, like, Tony killed Manolo. That was his boy over some bullshit. You get what I'm saying? And it just jumping the gun. You know what I'm saying? Literally, jumping the gun. So the story just, I just think it tells a duality of how sometimes you can lose a good relationship sometimes just by moving too fast. You know what I'm saying? But also the significance of that little break right there where the beat is at. It's a lot going on there too. One, the metaphor of the homie supposed to be there with me, but also I like those old records where they used to just let the music ride. And since I'm the producer, I like people to just be reminded that sometimes, because sometimes throughout the project, I believe you'll lose track of, oh, and he made the beat. You get what I'm saying? So I think that's special that I was able to do that. But yeah, man, it's a lot of layers. It's a lot of onion. It's like an onion. It's a lot of layers going on this project.
That's what's up. We're gonna get into that next one. Ack, you got any questions for Marq Nash about those last couple tracks?
Nah, we can keep it going. Maybe something will come to me after this track.
We got I Wish on deck, you know what I mean? Who did the production for this one?
I did this one as well. This one right here, it's a positive song, but it gets there. Even through writing it, you'll hear me. I start off one way, but by the time I ended it, you know what I'm saying? I want peace for brothers. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you come in the game with niggas, but it don't be the same ones that you end with. You get what I'm saying? And I can lead you to the water. I can't make you drink, right? But yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I got to keep moving. So I wish you well. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Let's get it.
Since we talking about cake, let me rap a bit. I was making cake before you can reach in the cabinets, before the Duncan Hines and Betty Crop packs. I made mine from scratch. I used to DJ in the back, and after all that, look at what I did for niggas. I held it down, would've did a bid for niggas. I spent years on careers and niggas, did everything except change the diapers, put the bibs on niggas. I will rock your cradle with the same hand I fed you with. The same hand you bit. My nigga, you don't know shit about loyalty, but I pay you no mind. Just pay me my royalties. Whenever we speak, you should move so cordially, show respect accordingly. I always knew this how it would be. Some people get amnesia the moment they don't need you, till they ice cold and begging me to take them out the freezer. I wish that we all can get along. I wish we didn't have to throw the stones. I wish all of my homies could come home. I wish I could change
change. I wish that we can find a better way. I wish, but I know God don't make mistakes.
I was feeling like Kobe, the team was still winning, but we lost the Reza. Would've been different if it wasn't for Sharisa. My sister told me, remember, you don't need them. Next time people show you who they are, believe them. They say that I'm lonely, I was trying to bring homies. Love was so blind, couldn't see I was bringing phonies. From outro to intro, my shit hit like Kimbo. I raised the bar like Povo, you lowered it like Limbo. Bimbos made the realest niggas do dumb shit. So you gotta keep all the squares out your circumference. Watch who you run with. I wish I'm never caught in no shit. I got married, no prenup, got rich. So I wish that we all can get along. I wish we didn't have to throw the stones. I wish all of my homies could come home. I wish I could change the world with a song. I wish every night for better days. I wish that I'm alive to see the change. I wish that we can find a better way. I wish, but I know God don't make mistakes. When I put down the mic, lay my daughter down at night, tell her that I love her, kiss her forehead, give her sound advice. After that we say a prayer, wishing this can last forever. As I walk back downstairs, lock myself in the lair, creating in the kitchen, stacking cake up by the layer. I don't do it for night airs, I do it for my heirs. I do it for my grandkids to live without a care. I'm on the road to riches with a full tank and a spare. They gon' have to strap me to a gurney before I let them knock me off my journey. I wish for world peace, but I still keep a piece by my dresser. Nowadays you need a Bible and a rifle to protect. Yeah, I wish I can change the drama. I wish my baby's mother wasn't offended when I call her my baby's mama. I used to wish me and my queen would conceive, then God reminded me, don't wish, just pray to me. And it's hard to believe when I look into her eyes, knowing every day she depended on me. Same person, yes indeed. It's gonna tell me, daddy, I can do it by myself. I don't need your help, that's on me. I can see you so beautiful, look at your smile. You your mama's child, raised you to be independent, but I'ma hold you down. You a baby once, then a woman forever. So I cherish every moment that we spend together. You're always watching, you're so clever. Thoughts of losing you, I could cry whenever, but that's gonna happen never. Every morning when the sun rises, I wish I could spend 1,000 forevers looking in your eyes. I wish you well.
Indeed. We on to the last track of Every Day I Try Harder, Edith. Nothing's gonna stop me. You were speaking on this possibly might be a last half to one of your next videos. Speak on this. How'd you formulate this track right here?
This was part of the EP that I originally made. It was those it was Cool Kids, this record right here, Nothing Gonna Stop Me, and the Interlude. But long story less long, man. This was around the time I was just trying to be positive for the kids and work with them, you know, down here. Like they took they shut the parks down during COVID. They took the rims down so kids couldn't even hoop and jump over and just hoop on their own. It was just stuff like that. So I just wanted to do something positive for the kids, but also, hey, a good record came out of it. I produced this record as well. And look, man, if y'all made it this far, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for your time. I don't take it for granted. I'm truly humbled just to be here.
Salute, salute. You know what I mean? That's what's up. And I mean, let's get it. Nothing's gonna stop me.
Yeah. Hello world. It's me again. Nash. Sometimes you gotta remind people who you are, you know. But more importantly, you gotta give them something to believe in. Drop them drums though. With that said, I want you to remember dreams require sleep. Goals require effort. And you can get that hoodie at marqnash.com.
Look, Nash, before the army taught me how to aim the heat right. We was on Hill Street practicing on street lights. Trey Pound, He's so major. Still my brother to this day, I am no hater. We built it on our own, we owe no favors. So my ring looking like an ice maker, waving high to my neighbors. High as a skyscraper, I'm back. High haters, I'm back from my hiatus. I've been raising my baby, just trying to get my kick up. That's the first thing I think about. Every morning, wake up, bought a basketball hoop for the neighborhood kids to teach them how to ball instead of breaking in my crib. I don't know it all, but here's the answers that I give. If you don't give them options, it is what it is. Hey, you never know if his stomach touching his ribs. I keep him from the biz, but show him how I live.
So I was hooping with some kids the other day between the ages of 6 and 15. So in the middle of taking a shot, one of the babies says, I'm going to the NBA. The teenager says, no, you're not. I said, why not? He said, I don't know. He just shot an air ball. Just seems impossible. I said, why? He said, I don't know. Man, I stopped the game. I gathered them around. I looked them all in their eyes and I said, y'all can be what y'all want to be.
I kick the truth to the youth when I get in the booth. Every verse is like I figured out a Rubik's Cube. I tell them nobody should be a martyr. Better to be a father. I'm unbought, unbossed, unbothered. Text loopholes and good credit for my daughter. Brown rice, grilled fish, extra veggies when I order. The world is full of sheep. I don't want to see her caught up. Growing with no guidance, straying towards the slaughter. Every day I just wanna be a better dad. Give her everything I never had. I know it sound cliche, but I try each day. I had snow cones, want her to try creme brulee. I'm on my business, she my business. I watch her each day. I'll give her both my kidneys if she need it, I'm straight. I'm living off the prophecy of the late Bishop Graves. He told me I'll be great. God'll got me if I pray.
So let's pray. Dear God, please watch over us. Keep us safe as we travel on this journey. Give us a sane mind in a world that's consumed with chaos. Nothing's gonna stop me.
That was it. The classic masterpiece. Every day I try harder, Edith. You know what I mean? Salute Marq Nash. You know what I mean? That was a great that was a great composition right there. You know what I mean? Love how that last track, you know what I mean, ended off, you know what I mean? I definitely, you know, I've been spinning it around, you know what I mean? It's been on heavy rotation. Haven't been skipping any tracks, you know what I mean? But what does Harlem think? What does Harlem think about the Everyday I Try Harder? You know what I mean? And what are some of your highlight tracks, you know what I mean, that you heard, you know what I mean, off this LP?
Well, obviously, you know what I think. I got the Atlanta Braves hat on, so obviously, you know what I mean, I think my brother did a good job, but I like the Nothing's Gonna Stop Me. Like I said, I like Drives Me Crazy, like I told them before. Damn, what was there was another track too that I liked. It was early, I believe it was the first one. Was the first
The
one.
intro or
Yeah.
Collards Yams go in. Collards Yams.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course, yeah, I like that one. Of course, that was the first one that I ever heard. Because at first I didn't even know the brother Mark, you know, rapped, and then that was the track that I heard, and of course it was on the LDBC mixtape part 2, which y'all can check out on me and the War Room if y'all haven't heard. And yeah, I definitely like that. And I hope the brother Marq Nash could email it to me or send it to me somehow, so that, you know, I could play it, you know what I mean, maybe, you know, in the beginning of a regular live stream and stuff to show the brother some support. But I like the whole Edith, I like the whole idea, him basing it around his mom and him incorporating his mom on the mixtape. I love the fact that he was a real artist about it. You know what I mean? He had a theme, and it was kind of like a whole project that meshed into one. It reminded me of when I was a kid rapping. My last album was called Axe Laboratory, or whatever, and I had like a Dexter type of laboratory type of theme, and you know
Dope.
what I mean. And yeah, and I had like Frankenstein in the background. That scene where he said he's alive, he's alive, he's alive. After a couple of tracks that will play out through the thing. So I
Let me
kind
hear
of had,
something.
huh?
You say, let me
Oh,
hear something.
this was when I was a kid. I boxed, man. This is when I was a kid. I always was boxing and rapping, but you know what I'm saying. You know what? I got you. I'll send you something, Mark. Well, that'll only be right when you send me the whole Edith joint. You know what I mean? I'll send you. You know what I mean? Joints from back in the day that I used to do. I was playing around with it though. Man. Nothing
I heard it
serious.
already. I was teasing you. I did my research. I heard it.
Oh, okay.
I wanted
So,
you to spit something though. I thought you was going to
oh,
do some
nah,
live.
I ain't got nothing. I don't do that. But,
All right.
alright, but definitely appreciate it, man. Um, Looking forward to hearing more stuff and seeing more videos.
Yes, sir, man. I'm glad. And I appreciate your time, man. Like I said, I'm humbled to be here. It means a lot to me to be over here with you guys sharing the art. And I'm just really excited about the world hearing it. And it's looking like when you type my name in YouTube now, like they already don't change my avatar. Like on the YouTube the YouTube music page, it looks like they already changed the avatar over there, so they got it. So yeah, just type in my name, Marq Nash. It's gonna pop up, man. And what can I say, man? I'm up here trying to look it up right now and see if it's already out, because they might go on and drop it a little bit early. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the world to hear it more. Look for me out there on the show near you. I'll probably be doing a couple more of these runs right here. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Canada for having me, man. Shout out to Ontario. You know what I'm
Indeed.
saying? Shout out to everybody over there that is doing their thing in a major way. Shout out to Harlem. Y'all already know I appreciate y'all support everywhere that's out there. VA, the Midwest. I see them out here. Baltimore, of course, North Carolina, of course, Atlanta, of course. Man, I'm humbled, bro. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy for you guys to hear the music and see more of the videos. Like I said, you're probably gonna you might see the intro first. You might be seeing that intro. Cause that intro is so hard, and I don't need a whole lot of there's nobody else on it neither. You get what I'm saying? So y'all might be seeing me do that intro video, man, because that shit is hard, man. I love this project, man. Like, and I'm not just saying it because it's me. There's some spots in there where I go back, even now I listen to track 7, 8. I be like, damn, okay, it's kind of slowing down. But then Momma Proud jumped right in, and I'm like, okay, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But those verses were so powerful, I felt like they were needed. I didn't want to take those verses off, so I know we went over the time that we had allotted, but I appreciate you guys staying in a major way, bro. I don't take it for granted.
Nah, bro. Like, I mean, once again, this is the best album I've reviewed. Know what I mean? I could probably speak for Ack. You know what I mean? This is probably the best album he sat through, you know what I mean, and reviewed, you know what I mean, on one of these TWR listening sessions. So it's definitely okay that we over the imaginary time limit, you know what I mean? But for Marq Nash, there ain't no time limit, you know what I mean? Just keep on giving us those, you know what I mean, bars over those, you know what I mean, solid tracks, dope concepts, you know what I mean? The production, the way the way the vocals lay on the beat, it just the composition is beautiful, bro. You know what I mean? This is a top-notch album. You know what I mean? It's like you had like a $1 million budget record company behind you, putting out this, helping you putting out this music, and it's not that. It's all this guy right here. You know what I mean? Marq Nash.
Absolutely, I wish, but nah, man. It's just me and the squad out here, man, trying to make it happen. So please, man, support this. Go to my Marq Nash music page and subscribe there, so you'll be the first one to get it. As you know, on YouTube, y'all can listen for free, and it'll be right there in your phone. You got YouTube Music, There won't be no commercials. I'm gonna have it on my channel. It's gonna be on iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, Google Play, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube Music, Spotify. I already said that, right? But yeah, man, K-Box, like everywhere where you can play your music, man, it'll be there. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, put it on for your commute when you got to ride somewhere. Like I said, man, it's a good ride record, man. It's a good record to ride to. It sounds clean in the car. We spent a lot of time perfecting this sound over the years, man. Just trying to be great at it, man. And man, it's so dope. I was so inspired. I low key already started working on something else, but we're gonna enjoy this ride right here on this, and we're gonna get more videos out for it because people want to see these graphics. And we got some dope ideas that we're doing for those for Cool Kids and Grapefruit. So just look for it. Look for it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Well, I think we going before we leave on out of here, we gonna give an encore to that intro. And then I mean before we end the live stream. Ack Reacher though, tell the people where they can follow you at and what's going on. And then I mean, I heard there's a new time. I heard there's a new time for night court. There's no more Friday. You know what I mean? So I could take the kids out, take the wifey out in places, you know what I mean, on a Friday night and whatnot. I don't have to address these boxing criminals no more on Friday. So tell us about the new date.
Yes. Thank you, Seals. So now we got boxing night court on Sundays, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Uh, uh, the time, it works better for most of the other brothers, so they could just fall in. We got new cases. Uh, Look out for the details in the middle of the week. So we definitely got better time to prepare. Episode 16 will be airing Sunday, again, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, on Friday, we will be doing a prediction, Gnome 11, real fast. Me and Supreme Beast Boxing. So look out for that. And outside of that, man, salute to my bro Marq Nash being the first dude in the States to do the listening session in America. I think this was definitely dope. It was a milestone, and me and Jay Steele's listening session. I appreciate it. My fault if I interrupted earlier, Steels. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to drop the link so the people could know. And yeah,
I mean, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
And it's all love. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Ack Reacher. I never steer you wrong, and I'm out.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Ack Reacher 45, Boxing Night Court. Now at a new time, you know what I mean? 5 p.m. Eastern time. You in the dig, you know what I mean? So you could catch me defending and prosecuting. I think what Jamal Charlo is on the docket, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to Jamel Charlo. It is what it is. I got work for Jamel Charlo. Don't worry. So make sure y'all show up 5 p.m. Eastern time for that.
I'm sorry.
Nash, what's
I'm
good?
sorry to interrupt, but is he defending that slave belt? Is that what the case is about?
Nah, that's
Okay,
Jamal Charlo is
okay.
he's fighting for the slave belt. But
Yeah, man.
I will be
putting cases on him.
prosecuting Jamel.
Okay, I want to bring a charge on Mauricio Suleiman, and if Jamal accepts that belt, I want to bring him back to court. I'm gonna press a case on him for the same thing. I'm filing a case on Mauricio Suleiman right now.
Well, that's up to the judge to sign off on that paperwork if it reaches his desk in time for Boxing Night Court, 5 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday. Once again, you know what I mean. But once again, salute to you, Marq Nash. It was a pleasure, you know what I mean. It was a pleasure listening to this album for the 20th time, you know you know what I mean. And I will listen to it for another 20 times. Once again, like I told you, like before, when you gave me the the pleasure of listening to it before. I was like, just before that, I was bumping, not even bumping. I was reviewing the J. Cole album, right? I was reviewing the J. Cole album. Since you've given me the files to the E.D.I.T.H to review,
right?
The J who?
Come on, man. Come on, bro. That's major, bro. I appreciate that.
Is he back from Rwanda?
Chill, yo. That man living his dreams.
You trying to take his spot, bro? You know what I mean?
Nah, man. Shout out to Cole, man. I wish him nothing but the best. But this shit is fire right here. This is something different right here.
Indeed. We got an hour till it officially drops. Edith, Every Day I Try Harder. You know what I mean? Marq Nash in the War Room. We about to close it up, though. Encore presentation. You know what I mean? Another one of my favorites, the Edith Intro. Let's do it like that. This is the War Report. Salute to the whole LDBC. It's the usual suspect ting. And I'm Gizon.
Edith.
Every day.
Edith.
Mama, I love you. You the reason every day I try harder,
Look.
baby. Nash, due to the birth of my daughter, you might see me less. When you do is chains and champagne, you don't see the stress. All I do is show love, still I don't receive it yet. Ballin' hard with 2 texts, like nigga, I don't see the ref. Walking in the trap, the kitchen looking like a CVS. Plug throw me anything I want, cause I'ma bring a check. Marq Nash, bitches know that he the best. Niggas know it too, but see me on the tube and looking at me like a threat. Yep, I'm that probably. To the office from the lobby, the beats are heaven sent. The flow is ungodly. Juice be so glossy, flossy. Fuck what it cost me. Looking at me sideways, better have Bell's palsy, motherfucker. Every day I try harder. Edith. Look, mama pray for your child, mama pray for your son. Know I be acting out, might not be your favorite one, but I'm not offended cause you was handling business while I was getting detentions. I was getting suspensions, had to leave work early just to be in my attendance. Without you I'll be dead or doing a life sentence. I remember one day something clicked, we sat down, you told me please don't act wild. I hate when white folks try to rule my black child. Baby, you my baby, you still handsome with your gap smile. Go out there, make mommy proud. That's why I'm the homie now, cause I had someone to love me, hug me, and to hold me down. Told me I was special since she saw me on the ultrasound. Feeling like I'm Kobe now, about to get my first ring. I ain't switching sides at all, I'm still with my first team. Varsity, all-star, first string. Every verse mean Mars bars, I'm way above you earthlings. I be sunning rappers, you might catch me at the nursery. Maybe I aborted them, should've brought a hearse with me. Niggas want a verse from me, but they can't converse with me, cause currently I'm busy counting currency, running through these sacks till my thumbs numb. Smart nigga with a pocket full of dum-dums. Come and get some, baby, we don't flinch none. Klitschko on my hip, the clip is taller than me. That's a big gun, bang. Broke niggas on the net holding racks. The wolves wanna come get you, I gotta hold them back. You got your stimmy check, taking pictures, holding cash. But I know you for real, you got none of that. So I'ma wrap circles round you like a cul-de-sac. The homie's back, Marq Nash, who you know as cold as that? Nobody. Edith. Mama. For real, man. And this is around the time my mother would hear the song and she would say something like,
the music is nice. The lyrics are they okay, they sound good. But I know you ain't finna put my name out there like that.
Edith.
every day.
Edith.
Mama, I love you. You the reason every day I try harder,
Look.
baby.
For real, man. And this is around the time my mother would hear the song and she would say something like,
the music is nice. The lyrics are they okay, they sound good. But I know you ain't finna put my name out there like that.